the last 2 games got you jacked up? Yeah! Have the last 2 games given you more hope for the playoffs? Yeah! Have the last 2 games given you more faith that the Leafs can defend a third period lead? Yeah! What was that? What was what? You went up. You're crazy, man. Hi, everyone. Hello! Come on! The Leafs won a thing! Austin Matthews! Voodoo! Wizardry! And... Well, time for a redo. This team is ruining my life! Leafs win! 4-2 over the Philadelphia Flyers! Coming for that playoff spotlight! Da-da-da! Alright, boys, no practice today for morning skate. We're just gonna punch this big thing of meat. Zaitsev, Soshnikov, and Marchenko in the corner like we don't like that movie. Let's talk about it. What do we got? The Leafs are in the middle of a crucial 3-game, sort of 5-game stretch. On Sportsnet, they're like, the Leafs need to get 8 of the next possible 10 points. And I'm like, dude, calm down. Yeah, you're right. Well, heading in, they're 2 for 2. That's a good start. Now they gotta take on the Philadelphia Flyers in Toronto. Dude, I would so much rather play the Flyers in Philly. Because here's the thing about playing the Flyers in Toronto, it means Wayne Simmons is back in Toronto. Leaf murderer, Leaf assassin, this guy every time. 6 minutes in, the Flyers are on the power play. Don't give him, no. The Ghost Bear blasts it on, and guess who's in front? Guess who? I want you to guess. Oh, you already saw the game. It was Wayne Simmons, man. I want this guy to be a Leaf so hard. Not just because he murders the Leafs every time, but he would be a god in this city. This guy plays the way the fans cheered for growing up. Doug Gilmour, Wendell Clark, Darcy Tucker, Gary Roberts, those gritty guys who could score. And if necessary, and sometimes when it's not necessary, punch you in the face. I saw some Flyers fans go, hey, hands off, he's ours. I don't think that'll be a problem. Wayne Simmons makes $3.975 million against the cap, also known as less than $4 million this year. And next season. And the season after that! Oh, the Leafs can just sign him when he's a free agent heading into the 2019-20 season. Oh yeah, and you think he's gonna be making the same? Simmons is gonna make at least $7 million a year on his next contract, which could buy him like a house and a half in East Scarborough, 1 2-bedroom condo in Toronto, maybe. Here's a fun one. Where does Simmons' cap hit rank just among Flyers forwards? Give you some time to mentally prepare yourself. 6! His $3.975 million cap hit is behind Claude Giroux, Jakub Voracek, Braden Shen, Valtteri Filppula, that's a new one, and Sean Couturier. It's also behind defender Andrew McDonald and goalie Steve Mason. Holy smokes, one of the best contracts in the league, bar none. Steve, stop spending so much time on the first goal. You're right. Flyers give the Leafs a power play of their own. Oh, don't do that. The puck comes to a wide open William Nylander. Oh my goodness, you've never watched my videos. Nylander cock shoots it. Oh, Willie, no, he's got like friends and family and dreams. Nylander's 18th. It's kind of amazing. It's only 18. That's a PPG, and it's tied 1-1 after 1. The Leafs needed that goal badly, not just because you were losing and that's how hockey works, but because Freddie Anderson really had to hold the Leafs in it for the first 10-15 minutes of the game. The Leafs were absent. I think the Leafs ended up out-shooting Philly by the end of the first, but for the first 10-15 minutes, the Leafs had, I think, 1 or 2 shots. Now it's the second period, about halfway through, and the Leafs are looking much better. Sean Couturier tries to break out, and Tyler Bozak, no, give me that. Strips the puck, swoops, and dangles, snipe! 2-1, Leafs lead. I swear you could write a book on Tyler Bozak's tenure with the Leafs once it's done, whenever it's done. This guy is a mystery. It looked like he wasn't even going to play in this game. Eric Fair looked like he was finally going to get into the Leafs lineup, but life's not fair. And you go, oh geez, this guy's a game time decision. If he's a game time decision, you might as well put a healthy body in there. What are you doing even playing Bozak? And then he's arguably the Leafs' first star behind Freddie Anderson. And I find when Bozak is injured or misses a practice or whatever, it's always some mystery ailment. And every time you write him off, like we've written that line off a few times recently, there he is. This goal, this highlight reel goal, reminded me of his first career NHL goal. Do you remember that? January 14th, 2010, against the Philadelphia Flyers. Look it up. The Leafs won that game 4-0 with the 38-save shutout, Vesa Toskala. Life comes at you fast, as do pucks from 197 feet away. All right, Leafs have a lead. It's the third period. Oh god. You know I've been trying this whole, just trying to be positive thing. Here's how I smile in the first period. Here's how I smile in the second period. Here's how I smile when the Leafs have a lead in the third. I have full faith. And I'm trying and I'm like, oh god. Flyers hit the post, oh god. They're in alone on Freddie and oh my god, he's made the save again. And it's over halfway through the third and I'm like, they still have the lead. And a small part of me goes, which is what's gonna make it so much more heartbreaking when they eventually blow it. But here's the thing about that, Leafs get a power play. And the puck comes to Mitch Marner on the power play. Why do you keep leaving wing Leafs born in the mid to late 90s with a right-handed shot alone on the power play. That's back-to-back power play goals. Back-to-back born in 96, 97. Whoa. Steve, how many times did you listen to back-to-back before shooting this video? Like 6. Mitch Marner, this kid is disgusting, scores his champagne goal, number 16 scoring number 16, and it's 3-1 Leafs. They couldn't possibly screw this up. In fact, as Paul Romanuk put it on the broadcast, that's the dagger. Less than 3 minutes left. Shane Gostisbehere scores. Now it's 3-2. Flyers are within 1. Way to go, Paul. But no, hey, you, stop. The Leafs still have the lead, which means they haven't lost it, which means you are worried about the fantasy scenarios, which means you live in a fantasy world where the Leafs lose, apparently. They're winning right now. You calm down. I'm fine. And then Baaack again, forcing the Flyers. Shoo, get out of my zone. Nazem Kadri sinks the empty netter with a minute left, and that is the dagger. The Leafs win 4-2. I saw that goal and I'm like, no, there's no way they're gonna screw this up. What if they allow a goal every 30 seconds? No. And on their quest for 10 of 10, which might be 8 of 10, or at very least 6 of 6, the Leafs are 4 for 4. It wasn't the prettiest, but what's the saying? They don't ask how, they ask how many. And the answer, if you're asking for how many points, is 2. Question of the game, did that give you more faith that the Leafs could hold on to a lead? And if so, what was it? Was it the fact that they didn't blow the lead? Was it Frederik Andersen standing on his brain? Now, Morgan Rielly. Are we gonna get into this? This video seems long enough. This may be a separate video. I will say this much. Morgan Rielly is a Leaf. Morgan Rielly is in the first year of a 6-year contract. He's a Leaf. He's gonna be a Leaf. Look at his age. Look at his past performances. He's gonna get better. He's not perfect. The Leafs aren't perfect. But no Stanley Cup winner ever is. That's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. I'm in.